unpleasant eternity of eternal suffering. Next, please.
Finally. Hi, yeah, I was wondering if you could...
Name, please.
Jesus Christ.
Excuse me?
I said Jesus Christ.
There's no need to be rude, sir.
Sorry?
I appreciate that you've been waiting for a while, so I'm really missed this issue. Don't be so rude.
No, you don't understand.
I've
See,
been here all day too, you know, working the help desk for hours and hours on end. It isn't exactly my idea of fun.
Oh, okay, that's
dealing with thousands and thousands of sinners and wrongdoers all day.
Hang on.
And then I have you here,
Yeah.
being ever so rude and snide,
Please,
muttering things onto your brain.
Hang on, can I
If
please
you
just...
just be so patient.
Please.
I'm a modern working woman. I don't deserve this sort of abuse.
Now, if you just
Yeah,
let me
just
finish...
hand them out.
Oh.
Hi, yeah, it's Susie from the help desk. Yeah, we're going to need someone from maintenance again. Oh, it's the lights. I know. Oh, how are the kids? Oh, that's adorable. Oh, we should really pop over sometime. Okay. All right. Thank you. Bye-bye. Now, where was I? Oh, Hughes!
My name is Jesus Christ.
Did you just say Jesus Christ?
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
well, that's unfortunate.
Unfortunate.
Well, to share the same name of the Son of He who was not be named.
Okay, alright, yeah. First of all, God, yeah, is not sodding Voldemort. Secondly, I am son of he who must not be named.
So you're telling me that you're the Jesus Christ?
Yes.
As in, to water into wine, try to bread amongst thousands,
Yeah.
healer of the sick and deaf and
It's almost as if you've heard of it.
So, if you're Jesus Christ,
Which, I am.
if you're Jesus, wears the long hair, the white gown, the beard and all that?
Well, it's 2016, you know? Times change. I'm not going to stick to the same old outfit for 2008.
Of course, that'd simply be criminal.
Look, can you tell me why I'm in hell?
As if I'm serving the Jesus Christ. That'll be one to tell the girls.
Listen to me! Please.
Sorry. So, what brings you all the way down to hell?
Well, that's what I've been trying to find out at the flaming help desk. Saying that though, this really would be a flaming help desk if we had the budget for this show to include pyrotechnics. But really, you have no idea why I'm getting it.
I'm really sorry. I don't think there's anything I can do. You're not on the registers. I can't think for any moment why the Son of God would be in hell.
Yeah, okay, well, thanks for
Maybe try Julie down in admin. She may be able to point you in the right direction.
Okay, and where can I find that?
Just open this up. Right, so this corridor along here, past the doors of eternal damnation. Take the lift up to 43rd, then go along that corridor there. If you've hit the bake sale, you've gone too far.
Wait, did you say bakes it? You know what? Not even going to question it.
I wouldn't.
Honey, I can change, please.
Can you? Because you've been saying that for the past 3 months. And frankly, I think you've got too much baggage for this relationship to
Oh,
work.
I'm sorry I seem too broken for you, Sarah. You know I've been here for the best part of 2,000 years. You know what I can do to a guy with my reputation.
I'm just sick of hearing about him all the time, Jay. Jesus this, Jesus that. Oh, just let it go.
You're right. Okay. It's just, how can I? He's the scourge of humanity. He's the holy grail of bastardry. He's the reason I've been eaten in front of the great betrayer all these years.
See, this is what I'm talking about. At the slightest thought of you go off ranting about him. One thing, I don't even think bastardry is a word. And secondly, he's the son of God. He can't be that bad.
You don't know what he's like. You don't know how
Oh, Jay, just stop. Just stop. I don't care anymore. I'm leaving. It's over.
he's... Fine. Go. Another thing through my Jesus Christ. I swear by the grit of my teeth and the blood on my hands, I will get my revenge. For my name is Judas Iscariot!
Would you just...
No. Just fuck off, Sarah. Damn her. Damn him. 2,000 years I've been known as the great betrayer, and I will get my revenge. If it takes another 2,000 2,000,002 years from now. I will wait all of eternity if I have to exact my revenge. Ah! He's here! He's here! My waiting is over before it's even begun. Jesus Christ in hell. Then I shall devise my ultimate scheme to bring him to justice for besmirching my name across 2,000 years of human history. For my name is Judas Iscariot!
Shut the hell up!
Yeah, no, look, you can't just sort it out yourselves. I mean, you are in the clean-up department for a reason. Yeah, no, I am aware that Mary Berry is very good at her job. That's why I hired her. Yeah? Look, just sort it out if you want to keep your jobs.
Miss Satan, it's him on line 1.
Oh, God, what do you want now? Ah! God! It's been a while. What can I do for you now?
Hello, something's happened, and I'm getting all flustered and worried, about Jesus, and well, I'm just all in the tears.
Right, okay, calm down, alright? You're a grown man. You can deal with your problems like that, okay?
I know, it's just, well, he's all alone down there, and I know I haven't been the best father, but I'm worried about him. Hell's full of bad people.
Darling. The fact is, I just don't care. I mean, if you're going to push him, he's going to want to leave. That's how it works. I mean, 2,000 years of basic parenting, still can't get it right.
But Karen, he's my son. I only wanted to do what was best for him.
Like boring him senses and treating him like a child. He's a grown man, for Pete's sake.
St. Peter has nothing to do with this.
Boy, so touch. It's a common earth saying, not everything's about your damn subordinates. Well, I might add, also it was boring as sin, and almost as bad for your son as you are.
Hey, St. Peter's a riot.
A man whose idea of fun is making a collection of earth stamps and molding them to tiny figurines of the entirety of the Spanish Armada.
Oh, nice. Become the stamp collector. Didn't realise you were a bully from a cheesy 1980s film. Besides, get a few goblets and wine down when he's enough.
Well, Sally, I remember the Christmas office party in 02 AD, where you let him borrow your infant son from Earth to turn all water in heaven into wine, then choose to plaster his stamps all over his nipples and sing hallelujahs enthusiastically as a jack saxophonist on acid.
Okay, well, maybe St. Peter isn't the best example. There's
Look,
always...
you're getting off track. Again, I mean, this happens every time you ring me. Why are you even on the phone? I can hear you in the fucking room.
Well, I like the sophistication of it.
Look, okay? I get it. You're upset because your son has ended up in hell. The realm is exactly opposite to heaven. From the lowest of the low, the scum, the cretin, the liars, the cheats, the people who put milk in before the cereal, the murderers, the racists, all the worst people from all of human history have ended up. But you knew this was going to happen. You know how it works. Jesus has his second coming. It's around biblical rapture, as foretold by the scriptures. And then he comes to see his mother down here in hell.
Oh, bloody hell. Hello, I'm looking for admin.
Mommy, I don't want to go to school today.
Oh, fuck it.
Julie! I've only fixed the fucking lights!
You're not Julie.
No, but I was sent down here to find her. Is this admin?
Wait, so Julie isn't here? My boss isn't here?
Well, it doesn't look like it.
Oh, thank Christ for that!
You're welcome. Oi! Yeah.
What?
Well, I need to find out why I'm down here in hell. I'm Jesus flipping Christ.
I thought Jesus' middle name began with a H or something.
It does.
Why? What does it stand for?
Carol. It's not that impressive. You think there's something else for the Messiah and all that, but it's just, I need to find Satan.
Did
so
you
I
say you needed to find Satan?
Yes, I did. Yeah, why?
Well, it just so happens that I could do a chat with the big boss myself. I could probably take you there. Probably.
Really? That'd be fantastic. And massively convenient.
Well, she's a busy lady. She don't like to be disturbed, what with her being a very busy place and all that. Especially after all that rapture business.
Wait, did you say she?
Yes! Where have you been living? Under a rock or something?
No, heaven mostly. It's kind of the opposite, probably. I wouldn't know.
Don't tell me you're the son of God and he never told you his arch nemesis was a woman.
Never mentioned. Just said it was some sort of vile being. Satan's a woman. Guess that makes sense, doesn't it, lads?
We're having none of that shit in this show.
But yeah, no, he never told me.
I don't believe that. 2,000 years and he never told you Satan was a lady. Can't have that great a relationship with your dad then, can you?
Hey, come on now. Don't be talking about my relationship with my dad. You know, I'm a fucking therapist, okay? Plus, if you do want to see a play about a therapist, check out the rest of the work I sent it.
Why do you want to find Satan anyways?
Well, I need to find out why I've ended up in hell rather than heaven. I've just had my rapture, yeah? And I'm meant to be up there with the good people of earth and God for the rest of eternity.
And therefore resolving your daddy issues.
No, I don't have daddy issues. We get out and find Satan or not?
Yeah, come on then. Now I think the best way to go would be...
Whoa! Well, that's just great. My only lead is dead. I never even learned your name. Well, thanks anyway.
What the fuck was that? Beelzebub, by the way, how'd you do?
Bloody fuckballs. You gave me a heart attack. I thought you were dead.
Well, considering we're in hell, you can't really die again. I mean, it's supposed to be a place of eternal suffering. So even if you had a heart attack, you wouldn't have even mattered.
Huh. I guess that makes sense. Which begs the question, why would someone shoot you with a poison dart if you can't die?
Maybe to send a message? Or maybe they're just really stupid. They don't quite get the whole being dead thing.
Well, seeing what I've seen of the characters this far into the play, that wouldn't really surprise me. Say, what's that on your neck? What's that on your neck? It's a message. Guess you were right the first time.
Right, little detective I am. But I tell you what, if you do want a real detective story, go see the cute.
No, don't do that. It's only funny when I do it.
My arch nemesis, Jesus Christ, this is the last time you have rolled the dice. Unto me your bread divided, vengeance strong and revenge decided. Aww, love J, XXX. Well, it seems like someone in hell either has major beef with you or a major crush. Or maybe both actually, who knows. A lot of crazy ass people and whack jobs in hell.
No idea. I mean, obviously, whoever wrote it isn't a poet. It's no real concern, right? I mean, we're basically invincible, just like your brew.
Technically, yeah, but I don't know, man. This is a place of eternal suffering. A lot of torture devices and such. So if they are out to hurt you, then there is plenty of that to be had.
Shit. I mean, crucifixion hurt the first time.
Just wait till you see what they do to you in here.
Well, we'd probably best get finding Satan then, really, shouldn't we? The sooner we can get out of here, the sooner I can get back up to heaven. It's all a bit Mad Max for my taste. And I've spent the last 2 years living in home.
The seeds of my revenge have been sown, the plans have been laid, and a terrified sense of terror has been possessed into his mind. Before long, I shall have him in my clutches to answer for his crimes against me. For my name is Judas Iscariot!
You really were a massive prick. I mean, 2,000 fucking years hardly weekend visits now, is it? Karen knew my space. I wasn't ready for a kid yet, so I banished you to the next realm about the best of eternity. All the scum of the earth until they die, and I'll send my own kids to live in Earth life for 30 years and be eventually crucified. We great parents in there.
You know, in some places you'd be crucified yourself for that impression.
I think if anywhere's a safe place to do an impression of our Lord Almighty, it's the fucking Fringe Festival.
I suppose. But anyway, that's not how it happened. Not exactly.
Sorry, I forgot about the part where you gave our child to a random Earth woman under the guise of it's like childcare while we sort out our marital problems.
Well, it worked, didn't it? I mean, we sorted our differences.
And did we though? I mean, did we? Because as far as I can tell, that means banishing your ex-wife, abandoning her, giving her a pretty hefty job to do while you live in luxury with the best of the best.
Look, Karen,
I mean, do you know who I've had the company down here? I mean, do you even know? Because Shaw's also the supposed hell raisers, which I think can be quite exciting.
They are exciting. I saved the liveliest ones for you.
Exciting? He's called Attila the Hun, not Attila the Fun. He's a dick. They're all dicks.
They're not all dick. Look, are you any closer to finding Jesus? I'm actually really concerned he might be in trouble.
Not really. I mean, he's one man out of millions down there. I think he'll be trying to find me as much as I am him, if not more.
What do you do? I mean, he doesn't know that you're his real mother, does he? He knows by now that Mary's not his real mother, but I never told him you were either.
Hang on, sorry. You never even told him. So on top of me having to find my own son, I've now got to tell him that actually Satan's his mother.
Well, I thought it made sense. You know, after his second coming, and he joins you, for him to find out then.
I mean, you do realise how confused and disorientated likely is right now. What a fucking great parenting choice there. Well done, gold star for you.
I'm sorry, okay, but the plan is just wait around until he shows up.
I suppose so. I mean, I can't imagine there getting too many ridiculous shenanigans on the way.
Here's hoping.
Stop. 4,698 steps. I can't do it anymore. Fuck this. It is over and I am done.
It's not that bad.
And when there's an out of order lift all the way to the top, that's just making it worse.
Think about his character building.
How are you not out of breath?
I use my divine powers to absorb oxygen through my very skin. I have not the weakness of physical breath.
You serious?
No, just after 2,000 years of life experience, I learned to keep yourself in shape. Oh, what's that? Is that a beach ball over there by the swans? Jesus Christ. My God. Good boy.
You're a lot more embarrassing than I imagined.
No, but after 2,000 years, you do keep yourself in shape. I have been prepared on all instances to my returns to Earth over the years.
Returns up. I thought you only just had your second coming. Isn't that why everyone suddenly descended to the afterlife?
Well, my official one, yeah, where I announced to the world my presence. But I've snuck off a few times over the years. As lovely as heaven is, it does get quite dull after a few millennia.
Ah, fair enough. Wait, when you say snuck off, that kind of sounds like you were imprisoned or something.
Not imprisoned, no. It's just God's quite an overprotective father, you know? I think he still feels quite bad about the whole crucifixion thing, and not knowing who my real mum was, and we make jokes about it now, like, oh, don't do that, Jesus, or I'll be really cross with you. You know, oh, great catch, son, you really nailed that one.
Like best behave yourself, Jesus, or I'll stab things into your hand and leave you for dead. Must be a father something, I suppose.
Yeah, maybe.
Hang on though, guilty about not knowing who your own mother was? But what about that Mary then?
Honestly, I don't know. I think it was just Dad's way of putting me on earth so I could grow up to be the saviour of humanity. And I could have sworn that lift was that water just a second ago.
Kidding me. All those stairs and the lift was working the entire time. Hold the lift. Thanks.
Oh man, my supervisor's going to be so mad with me today.
Late?
Very. It was supposed to be the ultimate travelling and pointing out she paid about half hour ago.
tell me about it. You know, when I was working down in admin, used to the paper up to my eyes. And then before that, actually,
No, I don't work.
Well, if you don't work here, why are you going?
Well, for the torture. It's just how things work around here, I suppose. You know, it's still warm crunchy from the office fridge. And then you end up in hell.
You're in hell for stealing a crunchy. What?
Yep. Well, it could be worse, I suppose. You know, my brother's mate became some sort of vigilante after he killed the guy who shot his uncle. He's in hell too.
Spider-Man's in hell?
No, good grief, no. He just had a few issues.
Oh, I see. Why's the lift stopped?
I have you now, Jesus, trapped inside my trap, the lift of death. This voice sounds as idiotic as the one that wrote that note.
I do not need this today, Moldy.
Who are you? What do you want?
I have rigged the lift to fall into the fire pits of eternity, where you shall have all of eternity to contemplate your sins.
With this round for one step ahead, will Jesus be able to fight his way out of the trap? Will he and his trusty sidekick Beelzebub finally find Satan? Will Jesus ever overcome his daddy issues? Tune in next week for the latest episode of Go to Hell, Jesus!
The fuck are you?
Well, I'm the narrator.
No, sorry, no. This show just doesn't make the door.
What do we do?
Use my divine powers. Yeah, I'm not going to jump out the lift. I'm going to hold it. Go.
Curses! This plan may have failed, but you have not heard the last of me, for my name is... Well, that was a close one. Did you catch his name there at the end?
No, I couldn't hear it over those stupid trumpets. Anyway, we should probably find Satan. Sorry you've got to go to your scheduled torturing after all.
I think I may just call in sick, actually.
Call in sick? So you're torturing?
Yeah, I feel like I've just had my day off after all that. See ya.
Calling sick for a torturing. Well, I never.
Fuck you, alright?
Look, Karen,
No, right? You're gonna treat me like crap, make out that I'm the bad parent, and then come over the line like, so you still think about me sometimes.
Karen,
No, goodbye, you fucking... Ah!
Miss Satan, are you alright?
Yes. Yeah. Fine.
Don't need help clearing this up.
No. Actually, wait. Go get yourself a chair. Come on, man. Don't mind. I'm not being dramatic, am I? I mean, imagine. Your ex-husband turns to you after banishing you to live in your own realm and sending yourself to live an earth life for 30 years instead of his real family, or at the very least his real mother.
Well, I wouldn't really know, ma'am. I've never been married.
You're lucky. And I'm stuck here being Satan. The embodiment of all the worst that humanity has to offer, and all because God wants to get his own back on me. I'm sure that it might be a little aggressive from time to time. Oh, motherfucking goddamn table every bastard time! I'm not that bad, right? I mean, you would tell me, wouldn't you?
Absolutely. I just wonder, if the two of you didn't get along in the first place, why were you together?
Oh, well, loved each other once. Back in the early days of the Earth's creation, gods and deities used to hang out. We were that one couple that everyone was envious of, you know. But that was before we all stopped talking and things started focusing on our own religions and afterlives as more people started pouring into them. But we just kind of drifted apart after a while. I mean, he was a little too tame for me, a bit too dangerous for him. I mean, he used to like to spend the afternoon creating galaxies and staring at them in wonderment, whereas I always had more fun watching them implode and causing intergalactic mayhem. I mean, we're at the Greek's house once, and Zeus was showing us how his lightning bolts could shatter a planet in seconds.
I'm guessing this sparked your interest, eh?
I'm paying you to listen and give advice, not to make shit up.
I'm not being paid.
Oh, me neither.
So, what happened next then? I mean, presumably you were getting on well with Zeus and God got jealous?
Not exactly. It was so petty sometimes, you know. It drove me insane. We had a big argument once at the Greek's Library. It was embarrassing, let's say. It was like one of those rom-com films where a couple has an argument in the couple's house, an embarrassing sequence of probably starring Owen Wilson, Vince Vaughn, probably subject to one for joke. But yeah, we argued, we fought, we spat, we did. It just gave us a vicious cycle after a while.
So how did you break it then?
We never really did. I mean, we still argue like we used to now, not in person.
Excuse me, ma'am. You will know that death's what's on Liberty. There's been a bloody disaster down in Sector 6.
Which one's that one?
Just by fire whipping Pasiaki Punch Parkour.
Hardcore parkour?
An entire lift has been cut and landed in the eternal fires. You know, ever since this bloody rapture business, all these incidents keep on happening.
Well, that doesn't surprise me. I mean, this is hell.
Can't be a coincidence. Jesus.
Pardon, ma'am?
I'm gonna find my son. First. Still a bit pissed off from all that talk about Lord or shitey.
Are you sure you know where you're going?
Yes! I used to want to sit as right-hand people, you know, and I know this place like the back like the back of my hand.
Look, it feels like we've been down these. Look, it feels like we've been down these corridors 1,000 times already.
Well, that's just because a lot of it looks the same, really. Yeah. Let's just keep going now.
All right, lead on. Wow, we got here quick. Feels like we got here in no time at all.
Pure magic!
Wait, where is he?
It's the cafe, I think, and the gift shop's just down there and all.
We don't have time for this. We're meant to be finding Satan, not fannying around at a cafe gift shop. Also, hell, as a cafe and a gift shop, what are you doing?
I mean, I got hungry, okay? Plus, we have done a lot of walking. We do need a rest anyway.
We're further away than when we started. You are terrible at this job. Please tell me you'll never become a tour guide.
Do you mind if we sit here? It's just everywhere else is packed.
We don't have time for this.
Why not? It's the end of eternity. What's the rush? Might as well sightsee for a while.
Sightseeing? What is there to sightsee? Exactly. We're in a cafe.
A cafe in hell. Now just shut up and just sit. Sit down on the chair.
Okay, I will. So, one of Satan's right hand people.
Oh yeah, there's a few of us. There's me, Beelzebub. How'd you do? And then there was Lucifer, the Devil, Dave, Abaddon, Leviathan, Megatron.
No, hold on. These are all just names for Satan. Except Megatron. That's a transformer. I'm not sure he's real. Who's Dave?
I never mentioned Dave.
In the middle of those names, you said Dave.
I never said Dave.
You said
I didn't.
you
Guys,
said
is
Dave.
this in the script? Look, it doesn't matter, okay? Because this is hell, and whatever the boss lady says goes. Not sure she takes the job entirely seriously.
But you're wrong about the name, because you see, we'd be the ones that go to Earth to do all the sinful deeds on Satan's behalf, and all those people folk just got us confused with the boss.
Dave.
Will you fuck off about Dave?
Said Dave.
I was damn good at my job though, me.
What?
I was technically fired. Something about decency in the workplace. You know, mild sexual assault.
Mild sexual assault. Oh, should I be concerned, scared?
Nah, don't worry, you're not quite my type. But one question I do have for you, out of my list of questions to ask Jesus Christ since I got the opportunity and all that lot, how come you never used your powers to become like a superhero or something? Made me think when you mentioned Spider-Man earlier.
A superhero? Oh, Jesus Christ. Basically, I'm one.
No, but like a real one.
Charming, thanks.
With like a secret identity and an arch enemy and a cape.
Not really my style. No, I'd say yes. During my first 30 years on Earth, I was wave making, groundbreaking, getting into all sorts of trouble.
By trouble, you mean your crucifixion?
Yeah. Well, I like to keep it understated when I can. Don't want to be that one guy at parties who always has that one story, you know, like, we get it, Mr. Samaritan. You're a good guy. Move on already.
But I mean, you do seem to have this huge amount of wildly undefined powers. You can sort of do anything. Why don't you use them?
Just for plot convenience, really.
You can do children's parties.
Excuse me?
I bet they go bananas for it. You're right,
Jesus Christ, doing children's parties. Can't say anything weird about that.
Well, think about it. I bet you're well good at tricks.
Tricks. I have divine blessed powers greater than that of any mere mortal.
Alright, mate, and I'm pretty good at Sudoku. Would you ever see me brag about it?
Oh, no,
Just don't be sorry.
I wasn't.
So, what did they get you in for then? You seem like another normal person. I killed a man.
No.
Slept with my wife. And he killed my dog. Well, you seem like an alright fella to me anyway. Thanks.
Well, we should get going. Straight on interrupted dialogue. Probably should find something to move this along a little bit.
Oh, look, it's not one of them notes.
That'll do.
The Father, the Holy Spirit, and lastly the Son, who does his best to battle against the one, ruined by him 2,000 years of torture, we prepare to finally face death by the rule of three. Love, J. J. 2,000 years. What do you reckon it means?
Don't know. Honestly, it sounds less coherent than Kermit the Frog taking a fuckload of MDMA and running across an open mic. We should probably get finding Satan. Try and get us in the right direction this time. Oh, and keep on praying.
So, the Son of God possesses a large degree of intellect to escape my master plan. No matter, no amount of smarts or daddy-given magical powers can prepare him for what he's up against. There will be no oceans large enough for him to escape over with his ridiculous water-walking powers. Because they are all made of lava! Oceans of lava! One smile little pet here. It's on him and his gibbering balloon.
Buffoon.
Bassoon?
Buffoon.
Cocoon!
Cocoon!
Buffoon.
Gibbering idiot sidekick to shreds. Then I will have my sweet, sweet revenge. Sweeter than all of Willy Wonka's snozberries and with
You're not
doodles.
very good at this, are you?
Shut up. Destroy Jesus. Not to make sarky comments.
Sorry. Whoa.
Jesus Christ will not know what's hitting. He shall spend the rest of eternity to bring under my hand. The hand
Oh,
of
mate, don't do it again.
Judas Iscariot!
That joke is so old now.
ambulance and our flatboat, my little darlings, because I'm going to rip his fucking heart out.
In hell?
Miss Satan.
Oh, darling, please call me Karen.
Karen.
He's going to die, and I will kill him. Christine, go ahead.
No, but really.
Don't do
she
it.
needs to hear this, Jerry.
Is this a mutiny?
No, ma'am, of course not. It's just that. Don't you think you're overreacting a little?
Did you just ask Satan herself if she was overreacting?
Well, we've all had relationship issues, haven't we? Look, what I'm saying is...
What is it that you're saying?
Well, it's quite difficult to say anything with you sticking that in my neck.
It's quite difficult for me to resist sticking this in your neck and leaving it embedded there for all eternity, considering how long my patience is getting.
What I'm saying is, you're Satan. Surely some relationship issues over a man who, in your words, is more of an insufferable git than those bastards on Grand Designs.
I did say it.
Surely some relationship issues over a man like that wouldn't be that much of an issue. I mean, I know he's God, but you're Satan. So you're better than this. You should take more amusement in his incompetence rather than argue over petty things. You should have him in the palm of your hand. He's asking you if you ever think about him. Good. If that's his way of him grovelling his way back to you, then just forgive him and make it work. Or, failing that, use it to your advantage. Get power. Be Satan, Lady of the Underworld.
You make a good point. This must be why you're my assistant.
I do try my best.
That could have gone worse. Don't interrupt me! Oh! What now?
Well, I'd say call God back up with a fresh mindset and try not to lose your cool. Remember, you are the one holding all the cards. And then just figure out what you're going to say to Jesus when he eventually finds you.
Alright, well, if I'm going to call Papa G back up, you're going to need to fix me another drink. Double scotch on the rocks. With a little umbrella. I like those.
Don't you think you've had enough to do?
Don't push your luck. Sophistication of it.
Oh, Karen, I was hoping you'd
Oh,
call back.
shut up,
I
you stupid Gimboy. You can listen to me now. Brenda? Now, here's what I think.
Woo! Gotta set a paraglider over those fire velociraptors like Tony Hawk's on an ecstasy-fueled wet tree.
That makes no sense, but yeah, gotta say you were pretty nibble dodging those hellspawn. That part where you lassoed two of them together and then leapt on their backs into the depth seas of eternal fire was a spectacle to watch.
And you, when we got to the horde of stop-motion skeletons and you turned your own hand into a chainsaw and you rolled them down the valley of fiery nothingness, Evil Dead style. Classic.
Gotta say I felt pretty groovy.
Just a shame the audience missed all that, really.
What? The audience missed all that? Even the part in old-time Jerusalem where I took off the disembodied limbs of those lepers and used them to distract the waves of flesh-eating magma crows before turning them all into bobbleheads of the Human League singing, "Don't you want me, baby?
Yeah, I saw it.
Don't you want me?" Oh.
But there was the other part where we also did something else single-handedly spectacular and amazing.
Even that part, but it was so spectacular and amazing.
It did look really impressive.
And that's where all the budget was.
We even got Willem Dafoe in for the part too.
And was so well written.
Tell me about it. It was like the best part of this entire adventure, and the audience missed it. But here now, and just down those grand corridors of Satan himself.
I can't believe we made it. You know, for a second, I actually thought...
You are so close but so far away. Jesus Christ and your pesky sidekick. Prepare to meet your maker.
Just me, or did that postman just threaten me with death?
I think we're about to find out.
Woof woof.
Woof.
Now, I'm a big believer in practical special effects. Even I think they should have gone with CGI for this one.
I'm sorry, but is this supposed to be Cerberus? Three-headed, snarling, biting, hideous guard of the Underworld?
Yeah, you got hideous, right?
Yeah, alright, okay, you know what? This is stupid shit play got me being a fucking three-headed dog.
Well, that resolved itself pretty nicely. Could have been a right fast, that. And oh, look, mate,
Mate.
listen.
Mate, you haven't been my mate for 2,000 years. Ever since then, I've been scorned by everyone in human history. My namesake has been used for naughty jokes. I have become a joke.
Well, you're not wrong.
Look, I'm sorry, but I don't even know who you are. I tried to hear your name before, but it was drowned out by all those stupid trumpets. And these disguises, just why?
Well, there's the salt and the gaping emotional poop. You don't even recognize me. Well, Jesus, prepare yourself.
I've been trying.
For it is I, Judas Iscariot!
Yeah, we probably
Really should have done, shouldn't we? Yeah, a bit of betrayal, Little Jane, 2,000 years, the poet, they've gone awful, but yeah. Should have done Judas. But here's what I don't understand. You sold me out to Pontius Pilate for dirty silver coins. How does that make me the bad guy?
Because of you, my namesake has been scorned. I've been a synonym for betrayer and traitors. You turned humanity against me.
You have done that to yourself. I will put a stop to you.
I'll try.
Really?
Come on.
Really? Sorry.
Stop me.
Use the... supposed to be the chosen one. You were meant to bring balance to the 12 disciples, not lead them into darkness.
I hate you.
You're my brother, Judas. I loved you.
Well, come on. You know he won't be dead for long. Let's get to see him before he reawakens. Well, here we are. Through those doors is Satan herself.
Okay, what am I to expect? A fight, an argument, a strongly worded letter of complaint, or a...
Just find out.
Oh, fucking magical, not you.
Alright, it's Satan. A couple of things we need to iron out right now. Double one to double time.
Not you. Her.
Hiya, dolls.
I'm Satan, she's right through there, but just keep her away from me. I'm just an assistant. I didn't ask for this.
Didn't ask for what? Wait. Oh no. Oh, Beelzebub, did you sexually assault Satan's own assistant?
Well, technically,
Mama's here!
It's a double bluff. It's a double bluff. The real Satan is still behind those doors, pulling apart corpses and breathing fire, right?
Only when I've had a few.
Okay, fine. Satan. My name's Jesus Christ, and there's been some sort of terrible mix-up. I'm supposed to be...
Supposed to be right here, in hell, with yours truly.
No, I'm not. I'm supposed to be up in heaven. I mean, the whole dying for their sins bit, it's where I belong, I
You
suppose.
suppose. You mean it's where you feel you should be because you've never done anywhere else. The fact is, Jesus, that heaven is more boring than a fairground golf
It's not that
The
bad.
fact is, this is where you're supposed to be now. I mean, I've been informed that useless lump of a man, God, never even told you who your real mother is. Well, you're looking at her.
You're my mother. As in, Satan is my mother.
Yes.
Do you know what? After the farce we've been through, I'm not fucking questioning that.
No, me neither. Why not? Fuck it. Why not?
See, 2,000 years in boring old heaven, you have your rapture, your second coming, whatever. You come down, you have a chat with me, we have a little natter, we have a catch up, and you live here for the rest of eternity.
The rest? No, look. Mummy, I realise we should do some bonding, but I'm not spending the rest of eternity in hell.
Why not? I mean, it's great here, you can do whatever you want. We'll have ultimate power, we'll have fun.
Yeah, and I'll have people like Judas following me around all the time, trying to bloody... I don't know.
Name.
Yeah,
Wound.
yes,
Torture.
exactly. Look, Mum, I realise...
Disembowel.
You don't? Yeah. Cheers. I realise you're probably feeling a little bit lost, and I'm sure the drink is...
Drink always.
You're a student actor in a shit play, of course you would say that. The fact is, I think there needs to be a new change. I've seen enough of hell to know that it's too much of a silly place for me, and heaven's been lacking any real liveliness.
So, what? Just make your own afterlife.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I will.
What?
I've actually met some people in hell that seem like alright people. I think it's time there was an alternative. Oh, as much as I respect Dad for all he's done, I think it's been too harsh on people. I'll create my own afterlife. An Earth 2.0, where all the good, but not all unsaintly people will go. Put an end to good or bad.
To give people a second chance. Give them freedom!
You're like Braveheart.
Yeah. Good try. Really good try. But we'll leave these shit analogies here, yeah? But yeah, I like the sound of that. A place for the average.
Average average. That sounds nice. Maybe I was too quick to blame you, Jesus. Like a second chance if you let me.
Yeah, sure. I mean, you did only try to, kill me 3 times, and you are the one who got me killed in the first place. But that's fine, I'll forgive you.
So what are you doing then, Mum?
Well, this could be the drink talking, but I've been speaking to your father. I was thinking maybe I should give it another chance, rekindle what's I mean, I'm not running hell any longer anyway. It's my time I had a rest.
Oh.
So I guess we're saying that the moral of the story is...
No, shh, don't do that, no. Not with this play, no. This was a ridiculous play with biblical characters in a fictitious circumstance with no structure, complete lack of point or meaning, pretty good acting, I mean, okay, bad directing, let's be honest, writing was subpar. We don't need to make a point of any of this bullshit at all. Let's just let the audience think what they wanted of it and leave it at that.
So, what he's saying is, by making it a point that the play didn't have a point other than entertainment, that was its point in the first place.
Shut up, Mum.
You're right.